Hello, everybody, and welcome to us hitting you with our Jeep Grand Cherokee. Yes, we are the kind of Jeeple that have rubber duckies on our
The
dashboard.
kind of Jeeple.
Yeah. Wake up, Jeeple.
Wake up, Jeeple.
Wait, that should have been the name of this stream. Wake up, Jeeple. Oh God, maybe that's the VOD title. Oh boy, yeah, we're here. I'm here. Rosina's here.
I'm here.
We're playing Urban Myth Dissolution Center.
Yeah. So what have I missed in this?
So
I missed like
you...
1 or 2 sessions.
Okay, so we solved the myth of the man under the bed.
Yeah, I didn't get to the end of that. We were still doing that myth.
We figured out that the woman that took Mio in was in fact using her and trying to get her back into fucking compensated dating, so she was doing the pimp shit that you had theorized. And now we are attempting to stop some weird live stream nerd from summoning Bloody Mary.
Alright.
Yeah. So that's where we are. Maybe we'll find Bloody Mary this time, and you couldn't pay me to say it a third time. You couldn't pay me.
Bloody Mary.
Prove me wrong, Twitch chat. Pay me, idiots. Make me commit the ultimate taboo, looking into the mirror that is my camera lens. Make me do it. Who won't? But yeah, we are trying to gather clues about the ghost, who may or may not be Crimson Meredith.
Hey.
Oh, gotta gather clues. Like, we, for instance, have this weird neighbor.
This apartment has grown on you, hasn't it?
Yeah. About the murder-suicide in room 104. Is there anything you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry. Any information would be helpful.
I think I've told you most of it. Oh, yes? Did I mention what happened after the incident? She looks like a frog person.
She does look a little bit like a frog, yeah. I don't think you did.
There was a lot going on after the incident, too, you know. The bodies, yes. The woman had next of kin come fetch her. But the man didn't have anyone.
Oh boy. Oh, also, the thing that we found out, so there was also a murder-suicide in the same place this dumbass live streamer is trying to summon a murder ghost. We have figured out the man was cheating on his wife in broad daylight in a park nearby, and she axe murdered him because of his infidelity, which it's hard not to sympathize with her.
Well, see, I understand the murder, but not the suicide part.
I think because she killed someone, she was so racked with grief and emotion.
Well, to that I just say pussy.
Yeah, Rosina. Yeah, Rosina. You know what? You're right. What a fucking coward who couldn't handle being in the world anymore after the man she loved fucking ruined her life. You're right. You're right, Rosina.
Exactly.
You're right.
The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it.
Rosina, are you an axe murderer? Is there something you haven't told me about our friendship?
I wouldn't use an axe, Bobby.
All right, what would you use?
That's just gosh.
That's just... Ah, yes, axes are so out this year. Yeah, you stilettos are all the rage.
Not a bad idea. Go watch the news later.
I willn't.
It seemed he was cremated incognito in the end.
About the man. I heard from the park keeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park, alongside the woman he cheated with. Azami, it looks like you're gonna catch some frickin' flies in your mouth, girl. You need to close that jaw. You trying to get lunch or something? What are you doing?
Hi, it's the blonde named Marie.
Yeah, and then that's also the double joke, is that the woman he was cheating on was named Mari. So, funny. Joke.
I remember because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder. Like, who is this Mari? The woman from room 104 would never forgive that Mary girl. But even less the cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with room 104.
But the ghost. Noko Yotsuya, the ghost of room 104? Why is she appearing at this apartment right now?
Miyako Yotsua, you said? Are you sure that's the right name?
Believe so, yeah?
If you say so, I guess.
This neighbor is really bad at being nosy. Ma'am, you are so bad at being nosy. Bronze medal at best.
So you wanted to know why the ghost appears? The woman's obsessed, of course. Won't ever forgive him.
Can't forgive him? But the current resident has nothing to do with that?
Who knows? Mushroom Head might go mush soon enough. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living there.
Is that even...
That's why she keeps showing up.
God, she is so bad at being... Holy... Let's see what Jasmine...
How you feeling?
I'm okay. At least so far. Jasmine, any advice for me?
As I said, I keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night.
Yeah, the thing that also happened is, we dealt with a weird, strange man who may also have, the gift of vision in a similar way that, Azami has. And then also, we got our fucking ankle grabbed by a mysterious arm from the bush, so...
Hate it when that happens to me.
I do.
Ghost who could be Miyako Yotsua. Seen near the apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in the park?
Good point there.
Maybe there was a reason it needed to be in the park.
I mean, that's where she saw the boyfriend cheating.
Might want to check on that along with the scratches.
Yeah, another gimmick of what's going on is if this thing scratches you and it doesn't heal, it means you're marked for doom. Understood.
Marked for Dr. Doom?
Yeah. How should we go about the investigation?
For clues leading to Miyako Yotsua, first check the park from yesterday. Also, dig in a bit deeper into this room. And also the dead ex-president. Might tell you why the ghost is appearing or something.
Understood. Computer! Looks like a computer for streaming and editing. Naoka-san's workstation. It's amazing how it gathers all those fans with just one computer. the power is on. Maybe it's rendering a video? Filmed in a forest. Editing videos must be hard work. Girl. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, you can check the rendering video and fast forward. Through the forest. Like the park across the road. Is that me at the end? Oh, looks like the rendering finished. An example. Thank you for yesterday. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Huh? Well...
I feel like the real crime we should be investigating here is who cut this dude's hair.
Yeah, did he just
Holy shit.
Yeah, did he... Man, he has like a quarter bob. Who... If he got rid of the bangs, I think
prosecuted.
Man. Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there... Hey, it's nothing. I did involve you, even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? Well, I have a scratch on my ankle. Oh no! Isn't that the scratch from Bloody Mary? You think so too? The ghost we summoned wasn't a random spirit, it was Bloody Mary herself. And if I film your scratch for a bit? You'll look into it for us, yes please? No, that's not what he means by filming your scratch, Azami. About yesterday's ghost. I know, I keep thinking about the same. You're wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. Hey, that's right. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. Well, what do you mean? This kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. And this Bloody Mary's starting to move away from this room. What could this mean? Noko-san, what should I do? I don't have to read on this one. Let me think it over. This change of heart. I didn't know video editing was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering. Huh? Well, content creation is not a piece of cake. Man, preaching to the choir here, Kanoko. The screen said the rendering was done earlier. Huh? Did you see it? Did you perhaps? The video showed someone walking around the forest. I was in the frame at the end. Did you make sure to cut that part out? Huh? Oh, really? You were in frame? Silly me. I'll take care of that. Better make sure he does. Because, you did not consent to be a part of that.
Yeah,
Why
I
did
don't
the ghost
believe
action change?
Japan has one-way consent for that.
I mean, we have made it clear that we do not want to be involved in the videos unless Kanoko-san has a direct consent. So, maybe that's at least better than other stuff. The ghost was summoned to Kanoko-san's room. It also appeared and scratched my leg. Kanoko-san thinks the ghost has had a change of heart. Oh, I'm so confused. One thing Kanoko-san mentioned is that spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary is trying to tell someone that she exists? Who among the people around might be able to notice her? Oh, wait. Maybe... Why did the ghost change the behavior? Maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power. That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. Oh, what should I do? I wonder if Kanoko-san can help me. Good. There a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me? Exactly, I've been thinking about this and it could only be you. What What should I do? Noko-san, do you know any rituals that aren't for summoning? Any that defeat or chase away ghosts? I do think there was such a ritual. Oh, really? Is there anything you'll be needing for that ritual? Huh? I'd like to help as much as I can. I see. Then I'll do the ritual here tonight. So, could you find and bring me a spiritual medium for the exorcism? Spiritual medium? What's that? I think that has strong ties to the ghost. Need it for the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual. Understood. I'll search around. Alright, well, let's see if we can do that. First off, can I ask you about this room? This room? Why? The ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they left something here. Or have something memorable here, perhaps? I'd have jumped on anything like that for my videos, you know? Oh, yeah, of course. By the way, when you decided to move here, did you visit the place beforehand? Oh, right! No, what is it? I did come visit, and there was a cardboard box in the far back of one of the closets. I knew this place had a history, and there was the box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. Tufts of hair, blood-soaked dolls. In the box? No, I never got to see them. A peek? It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. The real estate agent quickly took it away. Be sure there was something wild in there. Really need to see that box. Could you find it? But how could I possibly? Sure, it's all been thrown out by now. The only possibility I can think of is the resident gossip lover? Oh boy. Jasmine has off of that. Yes, she does. Jasmine? Noko-san said... He said Bloody Mary may have a change of heart.
Yeah? In what sense? You mean it just felt like showing up at the apartment first and the park next?
It seems like spiritual entities want to be noticed.
So they turn up at the park? That's kind of ridiculous.
I kind of like the idea of the woman in red going to the park and just playing fucking like baseball catch with Sadako from The Ring. I just think that'd be really funny. Get Bloody Mary's actions. What is she trying to do?
Spirits, they want to be seen, huh? Does that mean they're looking for people to possess or something? Don't ask me. So, if that change of heart, this might be about switching targets.
Right. The Bloody Mary might be looking for someone else to haunt. Alright, let's see if we see anything else. Oh! Tapping away at his computer. Shadow is at the computer. Noko-san? Yes? Have I seen a trace of when he was editing a video? I believe Kanoko-san was filming too, back when something grabbed my leg in the park. I wonder if the video might have caught something noteworthy. That might be worth it. There it is again. Shadow's just standing here without a single movement. That can't be normal. Spiritual entities want people to notice them. Even if that's true, people who can sense ghosts aren't easy to find. Let's see if we can check the video one more. No, nothing. Talk to the nosy neighbor.
I bet you have more questions.
I do have more questions. Excuse me, I have some questions about the belongings left in Kanoko-san's place.
Belongings?
I heard some sensitive items were left in room 104.
In room 104?
Densely wrapped with plastic tape?
No, the owner handed it all over to the police.
Yes, of course they did.
Yes, you usually wouldn't lay hands on things from the murder scene. Usually.
Yes, of course not. Usual. Wait, did you?
Hmm? Want a peek?
Yes. Could I please take a look at it?
Of course. When the personal belongings came back from the police, I figured the owner would just throw them away, so I took them instead. I pretended to be a relative. Simple.
Does whatever she wants.
You're nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Just a moment.
It's scary to think what might be in those things. But I need them to save my own life.
It's in this box. Want to know what's inside?
Heroes? Ah! It's a kitchen knife?
It's the knife, of course.
Oh, brother. The knife? As in the one Miyako Yotsuya stabbed the man with? She wants to secretly keep this. Could ask Kanoko-san whether this was the box left in the room. Oh, that's so creepy. Ugh, that's creep. That's Creep City, baby.
It's just a knife. Come on, it's just a little knifey poo.
It's just a whole
They were gonna
little
throw
knife.
out the knifey poo. I just figured, why don't I keep it? I could use a knifey poo.
Well, now. Knives are hard to come by these days. You can't even grow them on the knife tree anymore. Kanoko-san, but we found the box. That's the one. Dave is gone, but I'm sure. Of the contents. Any hair? Her nails? Notebooks full of hateful words? A kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. Wait! You mean that's the one from the previous resident stabbing a man to death and then stabbing themselves in suicide? Knife cursed with that resident's hatred? Sick! Mind if I snap a few pics of this? Yes, actually, that seems a little insensitive. If you'll be using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted a photo? This is a relic from the murder-suicide, right? Also, the knife has drawn the blood of those two former residents. This'll blow up instantly, cursed to the max. This beauty is. Oh, pretend I didn't hear that. You can lift the curse with this, correct? Of course. Anyway, barring the knife for now. Okay. I need to find clues at the park as well. There might be something around here where my leg was grabbed. So, Jasmine? Where are you? Woo! Let me guess.
That damn old guy.
Did he come check behind the apartment?
Those the kids walked this road to reach the park, so they needed a clear view.
Look, community engagement is important, but come on. Look, as someone who jaywalks all the time, I sympathize, but come on. Let a girl park.
We'll go find parking somewhere. You check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens, so be ready to call me, Stat.
Also, I just realized, what is this little patch on Jasmine's shoulder? I wonder what that is.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
I hate that!
Understood. Alright, let's go to the park. Let's meet some weirdos. Park. Peaceful as could be. The ghost did show up here yesterday. And scratched up my leg. Scared about what might happen. But do what we can. Oh, why is this happening? We're moving the car for now. I'm sorry for all the trouble. Okay. Oh, to bother, still. Actually, a woman's ghost grabbed my leg here last night. You have happened to see anything? Woman's ghost, I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this park. It's not safe for a young girl like you. Oh? But... how should I put it? There's a hospital behind this park. Some patients slip out at night and come. You're here to smoke and drink. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost. Is that clear? Okay. Why is he upset all of a sudden? Why is he upset all of a sudden? Bench. The bench looks the same as yesterday. Maybe there's something stuck on the back again? Nope, not this time. Alright, do you want to voice a slightly frail woman? Nope, I didn't mean to activate glasses.
Oh, nice to see you again so soon. Here for a walk too? Walk to
No, Rosina, no.
Have I told you about Talk to
I've heard about the now defunct podcast Talk to
It's no, not the Talk to Talking Talk to the one that is a companion podcast analyzing in deep details all the stuff that happens on the Talk to podcast. Which, by the way, Talk to is no longer defunct. It has just come back and it is no longer owned by Logan Paul.
I don't know how to feel about any of what you
Haley
just told.
Welsh is back, and she's in a different country. She definitely did not flee this one because of a huge financial scam.
Yeah, because of her huge cryptos. Oh boy, I hate to say it, Rosina, but I don't like this.
Too bad.
God, I feel so. You know what? Unironically, I feel so bad for Haley Welch, because like. She literally,
she was tricked.
Yeah, she was a poor well, not like a poor, but like lower middle class like factory worker, harassed by fucking weird live streamer or weird video bros. And she said, "Hey, if I'm gonna give head, I'm gonna spit on it first." And everyone's like, "Haha, that's so funny," and it's just like that's just normal. Come on, knock it off. And then she became a grifter, which sucks, because that's the only thing you can do when you take control of your image like that now. It's just like, man.
I feel she's gonna make a comeback. She's gonna be president soon.
I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, God. I didn't realize. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised that there's an analysis podcast that talks about Talk Tua. But yeah, I suppose it is.
I really appreciate people who are willing to choose a bit and just stick to that bit.
I do respect it, but like also you gotta do more than just have like a bit. Like, I mean, good for her in all honesty. Hope she doesn't become more of a criminal.
Yeah. That would probably be ideal.
Yeah. Actually, last night I saw a ghost here. Or rather, the ghost grabbed my leg.
No? That woman's ghost I saw?
Didn't see it directly, so I can't say for sure. You ever seen any ghosts in this park?
Well, I've seen her near the apartment before, but not here.
Not. Oh, I don't know why Hinata's sick, but I just want to give her like some fucking soup. Give her a big ol' bowl of minestrone. Seems sweet. Please look out for Mimiko Yotsuya's ghost on your end too.
I will. I think you should stop going around that apartment too.
Suppose you have a point.
Yes, I hope the streamer in room 104 can find a different apartment.
So, you know of Kanoko-san?
Vaguely, I happened upon his video. What a surprise it was. I could see the mirror she was reflected in too.
It really is shocking to hear people summon ghosts.
Are you friends with him? You should recommend he moves.
I have a big-brained idea what's going on. I think Hinata is trying to scare him away from the apartment. Because she wants him to be safe.
Could she... Why could she possibly want that? Are you saying a woman like this could have ulterior motives?
Yes! Sure do!
But look at her, she's so frail.
Yeah, she has a coat on her shoulder. How can she do it? I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. Have you heard of a female ghost called Bloody Mary, Hinata-san?
Bloody? No, that's a first for me.
Stand in front of a mirror and call the name Mary 3 times.
Mirror and a woman's name.
Yeah, then the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears, apparently.
Mary.
Have you heard the name before?
I told you, remember? The woman's name shouted by the murdered man?
I wonder if Hinata either knows Mari or is Mari. I wonder if that's also now. Oh, Mary, that's right, you did.
The man was rumored to be quite the cheat, but to call the name of your lover right up until your final moment.
Yeah, that is pretty fucked. Oh, that creepy guy in the ah, yes. Fucking Injured Cold is no longer over here. we may have met Injured Cold as well. The Mothman. Observe. This is around where the ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. This bush might actually be big enough to hide in. And we're dealing with a ghost here. Clues lying around? I wish. Some of the branches here are broken. But someone here? Let's see. The branches seem to be broken towards the far right. Was someone moving around? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, is Injured Cold the man in black over here? Doubt it. Tons of trees and grass. Not many people would want to go further. Blast it! Oh, that's freaky! Freaky! Shadows on the ground and seems to be struggling. Oh, of course, this is me from yesterday. Oh, there's a hand reaching out from under the bushes. Reaching out, claws ready. Is it reaching out to scratch me? Might even come after me. This clairvoyance power is so much trouble. Can't wait to stop seeing things. If the hand is reaching out from the bush, the ghost must have actually been in the bush. I should look carefully for any traces. What the fuck are you? What's this shadow doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside. These shadowy feet. I can only see what's here, but I wonder where they're running to. Ghosts with legs? Running away feels strange. Bush nearby had a branch broken towards the right. Would it mean that... On the forest! No, we already did. Any other spooky ghost sightings? Nope. There's a forest in the back of the park. Is there anything beyond that? Oh yeah, before you could pass through to the other side. But there's a hospital around the back, and patients would sneak out at night. Whatever they want here is smoking, and they already have some patients feeling down from their illnesses. Close up that back exit to avoid unwanted trouble. But that means that... Yep, just a dead end now. No way through. Interesting. Careless words, as in... You probably heard about this. Next door lady at that apartment, asking her about room 104. I get what you mean. Also, that young lady over there. But Hinata-san? I should stop there. It's just that a variety of people gathered at that apartment. Oh, was Hinata-san there?
Very interesting.
Yeah, nothing. Kidding me? I'm supposed to look. Follow the tracks. Wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. What's this? This is easy to miss, but the leaves on the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here. Tracks! Oh, I can't go through. Damn it. Motherfucker. Nope. Go back and talk to the park attendant. Excuse me, haven't any ghosts been seen in this park? Well, what you saw, but I've never seen any. That's for sure. Well, rumors are going around lately, but ghosts just don't exist. I see. Sorry for bothering you. Guess not. Weird. Oh, and now it's nighttime. Oh, that's not good. No, we're a cute girl in the park alone at night. That's bad. Just hoping to gather as many clues as possible before Kanoko-san's ritual. Haven't really found much. Aw, what am I gonna do? Unless I do something fast, Whoa! Oh, scared me. It's from the director. Mrs. Ami, how's it going? Good evening and good timing. Thing is, a ghost grabbed my leg and You're wondering the following. Isn't Bloody Mary stalking me and not Kanoko Tanihara? correct? Yes. How did you know? As always, my power of vision tells me all. What should I do? I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Bloody Mary's curse work is rumored too. Will Kanoko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Miss Azami discover the truth behind this complex or not? Did you just call me to tell me that? I might be about to die, you know. It's fine. Will not die, Miss Azami. Until that day, I won't let you. Huh? What do you mean? The case is far from over. Thanks, director, you fucking freak. Kanoko-san, we really need to do the ritual. Mary will kill me if we don't. I don't want to die, please. Huh? No one here. Kanoko-san? Whoa! Whoa! I don't like that! No! Oh, I hate that. Yeah, hell yeah! Let's go, Jasmine! Fucking drop kick your fucking ass. Damn, what? Wait, why? Kanoko-san? Ow. Kanoko-san, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! That fucking got me. Oh, no. Code red. Not good. Gotta stop the stream. Halt. Desist.
Hey, shroom balls, what the hell? You buy all this all? You're the one who set up the attack on Zammy at the park. That's it. Come taste karma.
No, Jasmine, please stop. The stream might still be on, too.
You went way past the line here. We're not at Shroomhead stagehands.
Yep, that's true. This isn't enough. Forget the ritual. I'll use some trick with the mirror and make people think they saw a ghost. Kanoko-san? Please leave. Just go! Leave! Okay. God damn. Jasmine hit him with the double drop kick. Holy shit. Thank you for yesterday.
I owe Shroom Pants at least one more of the jaw.
You showed some great restraint back there. Kanoko-san said something about using a trick on the mirror next time.
Man, just thinking about it pisses me off.
All that happened on stream last night. Socials must be a mess right now.
Fungus brain. Good or bad, people are gonna react for sure.
Say the least. But that means we might find some new clues.
You really think we need more data? You were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer? They don't exist. It was all set up by Kanoko. We poked Kanoko to pay up in full, and its case closed.
Well, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know what exactly they are, though.
That's the spirit. I'm just the driver. Investigation's up to you, Zammy.
In that case, I'll look into the viewer reactions to Kanoko-san's video. And rumors about the ghost. Hell yeah, brother. Fuck it. Get him. Yeah, get his ass. This looks bad.
Worth the laugh if you ask me.
That's such a good laughing sprite for Jasmine, too. That's so good.
Quite a bit of talk going on. No time to use your glasses. And look up posts about Kanoko's setup.
You're right. I'll check and recheck everything. Ever watch another Tawny horror stream? Yeah, get fucked, bud. This person sounds pretty shocked.
Nah, people are just too sensitive.
Photo proof hashtag setup busters? Hell yeah, brother. The rumor train is already on the move. These things go viral in no time.
Partly due to posters getting all excited. Everybody's trying to meme everything.
Setup busters. Quite a bit of attention here. They're picking up on this hashtag.
Reading posts, searching for keywords, gotta wonder how many other people are doing the same.
And now we got hashtag. First time we've gotten a hashtag to look up. That's kind of cool. Where's the apology video, Kanoko? Where's the ukulele to Kanoko? Public apology? It's extreme.
Classic Flaming 101.
Yeah, where's the ukulele apology video, bud? Some of the info I collected earlier is wrong.
Take it easy.
Yeah. No, that is true. Right. The incident itself was covered by the newspapers.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, does that mean the two assistants were there to help fake it? What a letdown. What? No way!
Let down. You filmed us without asking.
What Sims? You see girls and just accept everything they say. Boo! Boo! Not our intent at all.
Though, this one does have a point.
Lamau. I knew no-name streamers would make it on looks alone, but wow, girls really can't. What? Huh? We were filmed without our permission.
Probably shouldn't take the rest of that thread too seriously.
I'm surprised those two took on the jobs. I bet they look down on people who watch stuff like that. Trash. Lamau. Trash personalities.
Like I said.
Keeps going down the drain because of people. Oh, wow. Is it our fault?
No way we'd have that kind of sway.
Those who were calling them cute have no taste. Enjoy not being picky. Gotta be fun down there at Lamau.
Say it to my face, you troll. Face to face, you and me.
Amateur hour, please. So sorry for your cringe?
This amateur trolling comment is cringe.
Tired of these drama queens.
Caught in the crossfire.
Were we?
Crossfire!
Crossfire! Are we being drama queens?
Sammy, don't take any of this seriously. They don't know you. You don't know them. So it's just random everyday trash talk. Gotta let it go.
Right. End of the road for Kanoko. Not even started for the two chicks. Wow, gross. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody who's just like, yep, two chicks. Fuck them. Huh. I actually did just start as an investigator.
Yeah, tell him, Zammy.
I love Jasmine. She's so good.
Nah, we're not going anywhere.
Exactly. Alright, well, we got setup busters we gotta search. Hashtag setup busters. What good would it do to keep this for future generations?
It's what some people consider their goal in life. Kanoko had it coming now.
Dude, let it go, Raffle. Raffle! This guy seems to be having the time of his life.
What is this? What makes Kanoko popular?
We set it all up. They seem to be having fun.
I can't tell if they're laughing at Kanoko or with him.
Someone's already made it a meme now. Wow.
That edit was out in no time.
Oh yeah, no, people are crazy like that.
You really can never trust what you see on the internet.
Damn, breaking news! Kanoko Tanihara is cancelled!
Oh shit!
I guess they
Cancel
don't...
culture strikes again.
Damn! I guess they don't know who the information is for.
Do you think they're reporters or something?
Days of ghost watching over Kanoko. Live on as a comedian? No! No! Well, at least some people are still kind of supporting him.
Word. But I wouldn't say it's the nicest comment.
When it went viral, Dark Spec News picked up on it. There it is again! Dark Spec News!
Now there's a lead to follow.
Yep. Cult News. I'll definitely have to look into this.
Please do.
On the dark web. Someone directly involved in his antics. I have things to say about his methods, too.
Exactly, let it all out.
A lot of people are bashing him. Wow, the meme. They have a point. A lot of opinions get buried in the crowd online.
People involved in the incident, who exactly, I wonder?
Probably us.
Maybe we'll find out if we keep searching.
Yeah, let's grab this one. There's a reaction to people involved in the incident. I'll give it a search.
Good idea, look into that.
Alright, got a new keyword. Alright, well, let's do people involved in the incident and then Dark Spec News. I think that one's our investment. I wonder what the victims or the families involved in the murder-suicide at the flats think of Kanoko's stream. We also got involved and ended up getting filmed.
Aren't they talking about the mess from Kanoko's ritual?
That's a good point. I feel like I've seen this photo somewhere before.
Well, I haven't. Imagining things?
No, I definitely remember seeing it. Where was it again? Weird. First of all, who involved? As in family and friends?
Yeah, hard to call them accomplices when it's a murder-suicide.
Click here for more. It's to direct traffic to the site.
Getting their cash through ads and links.
Oh god. Stabbed her boss to death over an affair? Not quite. Her boss? Yumiko Yotsuya's husband. That garbage who had an affair was also her boss at first, right?
Beats me. They're confusing it for a different incident.
So she Stab the cheater. Knife. Throw and throw. Ugh.
A woman scorned. Just like that park keeper. What the park keeper heard from the neighbor lady.
That info's pretty accurate, and it got around fast.
Alright. It's been about an hour, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break. So get up, get yourself some water, a snack, go use the bathroom, do something for
Break me
yourself.
off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Oh damn, if I had a Kit Kat bar, I'd break you off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Wish you had a Kit Kat bar.
I wish I did too. Actually, I might have a Kit Kat bar. Hold on. I'm gonna go see if I have a Kit Kat bar.
You share it to class.
Nope, I don't got enough to share with the class. The fuck you talking about? When we come back, some more Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I would like to welcome everybody back to Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Good news. I have a Kit Kat bar.
Woohoo.
And I'm not
Bad news.
sharing.
Bad news, I don't have a Kit Kat bar.
Yeah, I can't share over the confines of the internet. Sorry.
Sounds like you need to fucking get good.
Yes.
So that I can
Sounds like I
finally-
need better internet. Damn. I can't believe you just said haha scrub.
I did.
Damn, that's so crazy.
Cause you a scrub.
Damn, you don't.
Damn,
Yeah.
Bobby, you a buster.
God, you are whiter than I am. You are. Oh God, I'm gonna laugh so hard I'm gonna sneeze my esophagus out.
Excuse me, I'm not saying that I'm not extremely white.
You are whiter than I am. There's no way. Oh man, that's so funny. But I am a buster. It's true. But I'm a buster who has a Kit Kat.
You are a buster who has a Kit Kat.
Yeah, so you can do whatever you want with that information. But we're here. I'm playing Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're doing voices. We're doing some of that sweet, sweet social media research. Oh. They weren't even married?
Huh? Wait, the info's getting all mixed up.
About the cheating creep?
Park keeper did mention something about that. Cheating man who calls out his lover's name in a park. Oh, I wouldn't be able to stand it. Resentment runs deep.
I'd kick his ass to the curb.
Hell yeah. Thought she used a huge pair of... What do you mean a huge pair of 1 meter scissors? That's too big. Ain't no use for that.
That's like fucking clock tower, bitch.
Yeah, this seems like a clock tower reference.
1 meter long? Jasmine, this is new info.
Not so fast. Doesn't mean it's true, just from this post.
So this guy's daughter was... Oh, was she from the mental ward?
Iwako's father? They did have an article on him?
Her father! You think there's more to this case than we realize, Dammy?
I did just say that, yeah. Well...
Yes.
Guess it's time to use my special methods to see if he can tell us anything.
Is it special methods?
Nothing fancy. As long as he's still alive, we can talk to him.
Interesting. Oh, that's the fun. Nope. Nothing. Alright, Dark Spec News.
This part in particular has people riled up.
You could almost call it a fan meet.
Oh boy.
Huh?
They grab your attention with the clickbait.
Oh yeah, this is a clickbait Dark News.
Even filmed us in the mirror without saying anything.
True. Also, when you summon ghosts, some get mad if you don't dismiss them properly.
Ooh, yeah, that is true, yeah. They can't say the streams before this one are fake? Well, maybe.
Then we still don't know what was staged and what was real.
Rare to see someone being careful before making judgments.
Yeah, whoever this person is, they're the real MVP. Aw, man.
Once you're accused of faking, it's hard to lose that reputation.
For real.
And they seem...
It's not easy to find proof it wasn't a setup.
Where'd you expect to find evidence of it?
Oh my god! Red arrow, circle, question
The
mark?
Fresno Nightcrawler.
God. Hey, that's us. Hold on. What? You.
We didn't notice, but there is definitely something there.
That was such a good part of that scene. Just redhead peeks and goes, hello, and then leaves. Yeah, that's fucking weird, dude. Rest of the comments first. Hold on. No, wait. Well, seriously? Seriously?
No way, that can't be true.
Talking about a female ghost, isn't there that baby one? What? That baby one. What? Shit. What is it? Hanako in the toilet? Is that the one?
Just how many variations of that could there possibly be?
I told you already. Lots.
Are you talking about the baby blue?
The mirror? It's the same as in the Bloody Mary myth. Maybe it's related?
At the very least, it's clear they're not family.
Journal updated. What do you mean? The ghost's father. Oh wow, we are really close to dissolution. People, urban myths, baby blue. There's a way to hold a ghost babe. That's fucking Christ. Someone in the bathroom at night. That's a little close to Hanako-san in the... Oh no, 13. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Before it gets too heavy, you need to flush it down the toilet. That's fucked. That's so fucked. That's so fucked.
What exactly is going on here?
I can't believe it. Can't believe the ghost was in yesterday's stream too.
That means... Not all of this Kiniko's not all of this is Kiniko set up.
That would have to be the case. That reminds me. The director mentioned that the case is far from over.
With zero follow-up, eh? Dude owes us a contingency plan.
Also, I just realized, but Jasmine has driving gloves.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's a cool little detail.
You're right, no follow-up at all.
Our communication is basically just a monologue.
Oh, yeah, also, about Miwako Yotsuya's father?
The ghost father? Yeah. might lead to some real talk. I'll work on that end then.
You know where to look?
Yeah, more or less.
Then I appreciate your help searching for the ghost's father. Father of the ghost.
Alright. Aki 104.
Woo! Call from the director. How is it going? Director-san. We had a whole lot going on, you know. We encountered the ghost at Kanoko-san's place, but it turned out to be Kanoko-san himself. I've met my quota for ghost stories already. The ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it? Yes, it did. It was a setup, but it wasn't all a setup. Sazami, the Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in danger of losing their lives. You mean, really? From here on, the key to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual... Separate the setup part of unnecessary information, and look into the true nature of the ghost. Could that be about those new rumors? About the ghost's father? That is one of the elements. It's up to you, Mrs. Ami, whether or not you can solve this case with no casualty.
Weird. Alright, well, let's start looking. Oh, yeah, and we have the park that we can do too. Oh, no, we don't.
The park over there just looks just as cozy. I wish I could go on a relaxed walk like Hinata-san.
Bit of a row last night.
About what happened last night.
I heard a loud noise at night, and thought another incident might be happening.
I mean, we did almost kill Kanoko-san with a stick kick.
But it was just the boy in 104 causing a fuss. Yes? Can't wait for people to die or something again.
The woman from the incident, Miwako Yotsuya. We're looking into her family.
Ah, yes, the woman from room 104. Her family, you say? Did I mention the man had no family at all?
Yeah, you did.
Really?
The woman seemed to have a family, but the daughter was the culprit of a terrible murder. Maybe it was finger pointing, but I heard they hardly did anything about it. Some parents can be so heartless. But as they caused all this trouble, you'd think they'd come apologize or something. If you see them, tell them to come say sorry.
Okay, if I meet them, I'll tell them. That reminds me. I wonder if Jasmine was able to find out about Miwako Yotsuya's father.
Yeah? I wonder if she was. And of the apartment.
Were you okay last night?
Of course I wasn't! You have some nerve showing up here today after what you did! Neck still hurts!
Breathe in. Breathe out. So, about yesterday?
Some nerve you have, out with it!
Last night you were planning to stream a setup where you attacked me while pretending to be the ghost, correct?
I was, and that Jasmine chick turns up uninvited. And buzzkills Eddie everything, just like that! Ugh, gross.
Also, when you grabbed my leg the other day in the park across the road?
Yeah, I hide in the bushes, scare you, and rush to your rescue.
I was filming that, you know. About the ghost, not the park. Was the ghost standing behind Jasmine? You as well? That wasn't me. And the first one that showed up in the stream wasn't me either. I was summoning with everything I got. Why won't she appear? Mary, Mary, Mary! What? What? I thought that was Kanoko-san, but you're here, which means... What are you babbling about anyway? The ghost just showed up in the mirror just now. Did you see her? Come on, not again. I give up. It's you. Definitely you. You're the one who's been haunted by the ghost. Congratulations. Jeez. I'm the one who's haunted?
Jeez. Oh, that's just all the clues. Okay.
I've rechecked the details with Kanoko-san. Ghosts that appeared in the park and at the ritual were both Kanoko-san. On the other hand, the other sightings may have been actual ghosts.
I see, gotcha. As you said, the problem's not solved yet. Well, let's go say hi to Miwako Yotsu's father.
Yes. I'm surprised how easily you got in touch with him.
Not exactly easy. But yeah, piece of cake.
Sure. I wonder how she did it at the father's house. Interesting.
This is where Miwako Yotsua grew up. Her father still lives here. I did call first to tell them why we're here. Should be willing to talk.
Understood.
Basically, why does the apartment ghost pop up and what's it trying to do? Looking into Miwako Yotsua might tell us something.
Gotcha. I'll go ask about Miwako-san.
Let's see. Things.
Boxes are piled up here. Maybe these are Miwako-san's things, brought back but left as is.
Yeah, I'd believe that. That's normal. Maybe that's a shrine.
Buddhist-style altar. The door's closed. Shouldn't open this without asking. Hello? We're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. May we ask you a few questions?
Feel better.
Have you heard about the ghost at the Omekicho apartment?
Ghost?
So our team is investigating urban myths. We believe the apartment ghost might be your daughter, and we're trying to find out more. This might be a lot to take in, of course.
I see. This is a rather sudden.
Mr. Yotsuya? How should we...
Yes, I should introduce myself. Sugawo Yotsuya. Please call me Sugawo.
Alright then, Sugawo-san. Thank you.
This is a strange question. If I went to that apartment, I'd be able to meet my daughter.
Huh? You'd like to talk to her?
I admit I do. Even if she did cause such an incident. Miwako is my daughter.
You really care about her.
Regardless of her choices, she is my child. Is this unusual?
Oh, no, it's just not what I expected. Neighbor lady described the parents as heartless, I think. By the way, where is Miwako's mother?
My wife? She was gravely affected by our daughter's death. Maybe that, she had a serious illness. It followed our daughter on less than 6 months after her death.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry for bringing it up. It may be hard to talk about this, but could we ask you about Mimiko-san and the incident?
Our daughter was energetic and optimistic and continued doing sports in college. I thought she would do fine in society too. It may have been her serious personality. Probably had a mental breakdown. Never imagined she might stab a man and commit suicide. I believe it's because of her breakdown. How else would she do such a thing?
I heard the man was selfish and abusive.
Newspapers and weeklies write whatever they want. I think he was genuinely worried about her daughter. I've been in similar myself.
Similar shoes?
My younger colleagues at work had trouble adapting to a workplace. Started refusing to show up. I was worried and sometimes visited them at home to check on them.
Excuse me, I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm telling you about my daughter's workplace boss. He was concerned about her and went to check on her.
Sorry, I'm still confused. Could you tell me about the incident from start to finish?
I see. Our daughter had joined a PR agency. Dream career for her. Her assignment preferences didn't work out. And the team she joined was a den of abuse. She fell into depression a few months after joining, shut herself in her apartment. Her boss, probably went to check on her. Mistakenly thinking she was forcing her to go back to work, she grabbed a pair of scissors and stabbed him. Oh shit! The scissors thing was true! Oh shit! Oh no! Stabbed and killed herself.
The man in committing suicide does match up, but wasn't it something like a man she was living with cheated on her?
You cheated on her?
We'll get back to you when we made sense of this. I'm sorry.
That's wild. Holy fuck.
Looks pretty normal for a family home of a ghost. But I guess you can't assume since the parents and children can be totally different.
Where's that?
Jasmine, his story is so different from hers.
Huh? What do you mean? Agency work, abusive boss? What?
On, I gotta ban a robot.
Hate those robots.
I don't want infinite subs. You are a robot. Go fuck yourself. Actually. Yeah, fucked.
Is this the wrong house? No, it can't be. Oh yeah, the apartment. Check if the address is was correct.
Good idea. On it.
I should hit the wrong button. I should write up some notes.
Yoko Yotsuya's father seems heartbroken at losing Mimiko-san. I mentioned the apartment ghost. What did he say? Yes, he must think about his daughter a lot. This is totally different from what the neighbor lady said.
Oh god, I wonder if the neighbor lady is the is a fucking culprit.
Excuse me. About the apartment your daughter used to live in? Could you tell us the address?
Address. Platsumeki 104 123 Meki Hall. Apartment. Park across the road.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yomekicho Apartments with the park just in.
Yeah, that's...
Mimiko Yotsuya did indeed live in an apartment in Umekicho.
Yeah, I checked on my end too. The apartment where the ghost popped up is Umeki Flats, apartment 104.
Huh? Meki Flats?
Anyway, let's keep looking for clues on Mimiko Yotsuya and confirming them.
Okay. Understood. I'll keep looking into Mimiko-san.
I am clicking in. Your daughter.
So, I know this is asking a lot, but would you mind if we took a look at your daughter's belongings?
For things. Solve for things in the apartment have bloodstains on them. Oh. Those things we brought back could be in cardboard.
Thank you very much. Let me take a look at the altar in the room there. If possible, I'd like to see your daughter's picture.
Go ahead and open up the altar. Keep it closed since photo difficult.
Must be the box he mentioned. Ah, the apartment address is on it too. That's the right one. Platsumeki 104 123 Meki Honsho. He told me earlier, but something feels off. Let's take a photo just in case. Box of clothing? Jeans, t-shirts, boyish 20s fashion. Ghost we saw at the apartment wore a white dress. It's a totally different look.
Oh, that's weird.
Give us permission. So let's open up the altar. Let's see, 2 photo stands. Woman in her 50s. This is probably her mother. And this must be her. Young and energetic girl with short hair.
That's a cute photo. Oh man.
Not at all what I expected the ghost to look like. Hi! This is Mimiko Yotsuya, right? I should think it's over. Ghost was known as Mimiko Yotsuya. Learned that a person called Mimiko Yotsuya did exist and has passed away. And that the more we hear from her father, the more confused I get. There are common factors, but so many things don't match up at all. Puzzling. Yet what matters is that you deduce based on the facts you discovered. Mimiko Yotsuya have similar characteristics to Ghost. What have you learned about her hairstyle, clothing, and personality? Most of the info conflicts with what we initially heard. It's overturned some of our initial assumptions, but maybe this means that...
Maybe. Mimiko Yotsuya is a different person from the Omeki Flats Ghost. That's pretty easy.
Wait, could it be? And do our investigations so far mean anything? What about the Omeki Flats ghost? I really don't understand this.
That's fucked. Jasmine, I guess.
The woman's belongings include a lot of boyish 20s clothing.
Different from what we heard about both Miwako Yotsua and the ghost. Any photos of Miwako around? Check for spots where one might be put up.
Yep, sure did.
There was a photo on the altar. A woman with short hair.
Totally different from the long-haired ghost. And you confirm that the woman in the altar is our Miwako Yotsua? Yeah?
I did. Wonder what's going on. Jasmine, can't make sense of this at all. I thought coming here would help us get to the bottom of this ghost situation, but it feels like we're just getting further away from the truth.
Why though?
Unless I do something. Solve nothing and Bloody Mary will come for me. Not now!
Whoa, seriously?
Wait, Dissolution? In the state we're in?
How is it going? You seem as confused as ever, Mrs.
Hector, I really don't think I can do this. Why don't we look into Mimiko Yotsuya? The further we get from what we first heard. We're not getting any closer to figuring out this ghost.
I do realize we're chasing a ghost for this case. Sometimes, this ghost happens to be Bloody Mary, ghost that appears in the mirror. Fake anomaly wouldn't have made things this interesting. True thrill of urban myths is this maelstrom of clues and ensuing chaos.
You're enjoying this way too much.
Oh, but I thought you would understand, Mrs. Ami. Anyway, let us first unravel the mystery of the ghost in the mirror.
Can we even try it all with all this mess?
Oh, before we start,
Uh,
do you kindly relay a message to Jasmine?
sure, what is it?
Here we go, let's be freaks.
Huh? Very Yashiki? Who the heck? Why do we need to look into this person?
The director would like you to. Not sure why.
Jeez, never explains anything. Not that I care. This shouldn't take too long.
Sounds great. Sarah Yashiki? What is it? What is it that we'd find from looking into her?
Sazami, now is not the time for random distractions. Behold, the eye reveals all. Eye opener. Yeah, let's get fucking weird, dude. Get a cipher going. Let the dissolution begin.
Yes.
Now, as these are rather important factors, I would like to recap various elements.
Important factors.
For this kind of anomalous occurrence, the combination of conditions can be surprisingly important. Our help was requested because a ghost appeared during Kanoko-san's live stream. Why was that ghost filmed in this video?
Isn't that because Kanoko-san was doing a summoning ritual?
That is an insufficient answer. You need to dig in one layer deeper.
You mean in more detail?
Yes, that will turn out to be crucial. So, Mrs. On,
Yes.
Why did the rumored ghost appear in Kanoko-san's street? Because they called a woman's name. You know that. He called her 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary. That is a requirement for summoning Bloody Mary. Kanoko-san was invoking her name each time he filmed his streams. That is critical and indispensable condition. Calling the woman's name was the key to a successful summoning. The chunk. Next, let us go over the entity that was summoned. The entity that was summoned. Ghosts we have been tasked with proving through this case. So, Mrs. Ami, this are a previous resident of room 104, which Kanoko-san is renting now. The one who left behind the murder weapon, kitchen knife, and is being cited even now as a ghost. How would you describe this female ghost we are investigating? Long hair and dress. A long-haired woman wearing a dress. You know she murdered a man who cheated on her and then committed suicide. You saw through confusion. Rumors of a ghost in the apartment. Clues from the neighbor lady and the woman's face on social media. All of that data leads to her identity. This whole time, we'd assumed this woman was Mimiko Yotsuya. But her father's story, her photo and clothes, all of it was different. Exactly. As if there was 2 separate Mimiko Yotsuya. Short-haired Mimiko-san? Or long-haired Mimiko-san? As if looking into an infinity mirror. Man, this game is so stylish. Oh, it's so cool. Let us move on. Other confusing information included rumors surrounding the ghost. Your investigation seemed to follow a long-haired woman in a dress, formerly a resident of room 104. Yet you arrived at a short-haired boyish woman instead. That's right. And now everything's a confusing mess. There was a reason why the investigation took a complicated turn, despite the 2 women having such differing characteristics. There were similar conditions and clues that led to confusion between the 2 incidents. So, Mrs. Zami, what exactly was the cause of this confusion? Address and it's either same names or address and apartment name. I think it's address and apartment. It's because of the address and apartment names. Fantastic. Well observed. While talking with Miyako Yotsuya's father, too many things didn't match up. So we checked the address in case we were at the wrong house. In the moment, I assumed it was the same apartment because of the park nearby and similar sounding names. Miyako Yotsuya's address was Flats Umeki 104, 123 Umeki Honcho. Room rented by Kanoko-san was Umeki Flats 104, 123 Umeki-cho. The address and the apartment names are different. By side, the difference is obvious. A strong similarity can throw you off due to your bias. Case in point, none of the related gossip on social media pointed out this discrepancy. Yup. Oh man, I would love to know what's going on with this. I'm so into it. That was a good time for a recap. During the investigation, more clues gathered, the more confusing things became. Yet it was also those clues that led us to the truth. So, Miss Azami. Yes? What did we discover about this case from the clues about the ghost and the addresses? There were 2 murder-suicides. In this case, there were 2 separate incidents that got mixed up. Through our investigations, we found that the 2 were clearly different. But if we had trusted the rumors without checking further, we would have seen them as one. 2 incidents look very similar on the surface. Their similarities might lead to a confusion, and like a misleading clickbait article headline. Had you not visited the premises and talked directly with related individuals, Azami, this answer might have been beyond you entirely. Hell yeah, what's in the cipher? Show me your secrets! Now for my final question. About the true nature of the ghost supposedly summoned by Kanoko-san. True nature of the ghost. She had dark and long hair and wears a white dress. She previously committed a murder-suicide in room 104. Unable to forgive her partner for cheating, she stabbed him numerous times with a kitchen knife on the tatami mat near area in room 104. Yes, I confirmed that when I saw Kanoko-san's room through clairvoyance. So, Miss Azami. Yes? Tell us about the true nature of the ghost. The ghost whose existence Kanoko-san asked us to prove.
It's true nature? As in, there's an actual ghost who can't pass on peacefully? Is that what you mean?
No, that's not what I mean. Now. Should be about time.
What? Ugh. It's from Jasmine, picking up.
Please do.
Oh no, this is bad.
Uh-oh.
Jasmine?
Check on Sarah Yashiki. Checked on Sarah Yashiki like you... Jeez. Oh, the thunk.
Hold on, Jasmine, where are you? Your voice keeps dropping out.
That incident in the apartment, we looked at murder-suicide.
What about the murder-suicide in Kanoko-san's apartment? What's that?
Only one of them died in that incident.
Oh, shit, dude.
Huh? This connection.
A vital detail has been revealed.
I had trouble making it out, but Jasmine was telling us about the past murder-suicide in Kanoko-san's apartment. Only one of them died.
I wonder how far she went to park the van. But anyway, Jasmine's information should enable you to answer my earlier question.
Only one person died in the murder-suicide.
Now then, Mrs. Ami, back to my question.
Of course.
The ghost that Kanoko-san asked us to prove the existence of. Tell us what is the true nature of Bloody Mary? What exactly is Bloody Mary? A dead spirit? A living person? A neighbor? Or Suguo Yotsuya? Oof.
I mean,
I believe he's he wants to see his daughter. It could be. But only one person died, right? So it is a living person. The only thing we can confirm.
We had thought the ritual summoned a ghost. The woman was actually a living person.
Hell yeah, brother! The mystery at the heart of this case. Bloody Mary's true nature has been revealed. The mystery is now solved. Hell yeah. Give me your ninja info cards. Dissolution. God, this game's so fucking...
So the ghost was actually a living person? But how could that be? What did Jasmine find out?
The woman still wanders around the apartment, remembering her agonizing past.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, we never actually confirmed the name of the woman living in the apartment, did we?
we never checked on Shara Yoshiki.
Jasmine.
First of all, Shara Yoshiki, she's the former resident of room 104.
That means Sarah Yoshiki is the person who committed the murder-suicide?
About that, maybe this wasn't a murder-suicide.
What? That means...
The murder weapon is still out there. Could be just plain murder.
Wait, what? Really?
I see. How very interesting. So, Sarah Yoshiki, a ghost that appears in the vicinity of room 104 could be her.
Rumors were all smoke and mirrors.
Wait, what do you mean?
Shiki didn't die in the murder-suicide, she lived!
Is that so?
Hey, hold on. I don't understand. We'll discuss the specifics at a later time.
Let's get to room 104 right now. Kanoko is in danger.
Yes?
I'm living in the walls. You can't catch me. How could this have happened?
Oh, Hinata, how are you connected to this?
Still calling her name. Mary, Mary, Mary. If he hadn't spoken of her, I wouldn't have had to.
Yo, she is the murderer! Hell yeah, brother.
That seemed pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had to kill him. None of that matters anymore. If I take the form of a ghost, I can hide the truth with stories. I can't let people see that mirror. That black mirror.
God, I wonder if we've been seeing the husband that was murdered. I wonder if that's what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking before.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have long hair, but the husband could have.
Yep.
Gender stereotypes, bitch.
Yeah. I mean, he was an asshole. Let's be fair here.
Well, we still don't know the full story here, because, you know, this lady...
And then
this lady's kind of crazy.
How can you call yourself a viewer? You're not even a fan. You pick apart every word in action. Tease the streamer all you want, but pay your dues first. You and your stupid comments. Oh god, he's getting fucking ruined. As I thought, I'll have to make the mirror the star of the show. If I let everyone get a good look at this mirror, they'll... Finally, he sees it. Huh? Who are you? Give me your name!
Mary.
Mary? Yes, my summoning ritual worked.
Destroy, destroy, destroy.
Destroy? Ooh, is that like one of Bloody Mary's top hits? Hold on a second, what's with the knife? That's dangerous!
Destroy the mirror.
No! Help me!
Kanoko-san!
Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah! God, I love Jasmine. Fucking perfect flying knee.
Kanoko-san, are you okay?
Whoa, what's going on?
Kanoko-san, she's the previous resident of this room. Neither Bloody Mary or a ghost. She's a living person.
What?
Are you okay, Jasmine? You're bleeding.
That's not mine, it's Shiki's. And I think it's just fake blood. She covered herself in it to look more like that ghost. So this is the infamous Bloody Mary, huh?
I can't believe you were Bloody Mary, Hinata-san.
I'll call the cops. You keep an eye on the shroom.
Understood. What? So the ghost who showed up in the stream isn't actually a ghost and is a living woman? That's right. There never was a ghost.
Oh, he's gonna...
Devastation and judgment.
Sleep talking again.
I'm awake! Wide awake. I was wondering if those prophecies on the cards always happen. I was just thinking, not napping.
Prophecies can be read in so many different ways.
That's true.
Yeah, of course. It just feels like they were foretelling what happened. And you're an awesome fighter, by the way. I didn't realize.
Yeah, well, I actually lift, so.
Turns out under her jacket, she's fucking ripped.
Uh-huh.
I mean, look, I'm here for it because I got that brain bug. So,
With you as a partner, I feel like we can solve any case that comes our way.
With you as a partner.
that's gay. That's gay Azami. That's gay Azami.
Daily reminder, I'm just your driver. Whatever. Looks like the UMDC video is up.
Oh, you're right. Wait, is this the incident we just solved?
God, I love director. He's such an asshole.
What? But we just wrapped everything up.
That's the norm. Just watch it on the drive back to the center.
I do think it's funny, like, because of the mask thing. It's like, wait a minute, why is this a mask? And I remember looking into this because if this is supposed to be BooTube, I think it's also supposed to be a riff on Nico Nico Duga, which is the Japanese big old video and streaming site. And a lot of people who do live streams and stuff do cover their face to preserve their identity, which is what is going on here. So that's an extra bit of culture for anybody who doesn't know.
Culture.
Yep.
Bloody Mary appears, huh?
Still, what an intriguing Bloody Mary.
I'm still confused about most of it. Why did Sara Yoshiki attack Kanoko-san?
Kanoko-san had nothing to do with it. She wanted to destroy the mirror.
That mean the murder weapon Jasmine spoke of? The one never found in the murder case? Was the mirror?
When Kanoko-san mentioned showing a trick on the mirror, Sara Yoshiki must have worried that so many eyes on that mirror would expose her. Of course, this is simply speculation. Only the police know the details. Oh, it was a busted shard of mirror! Holy shit! Oh man, that changes everything. But after killing the man with a shard of the mirror, Sara Yoshiki wiped off the blood and put the shard back in place. Then, he put the knife in the man's hand and stabbed herself, making it look like a murder-suicide.
She made sure to get blood around her neck, paint the picture as well.
No evidence the police had to release her. She left the rumors of the woman in 104 dying spread far and wide. Then she changed her identity, yeah.
So whenever she was spotted, she acted like a ghost?
Playing the part of the ghost, she also made sure the rumors stayed loud and active. You felt the effect firsthand, didn't you? Her story was hidden under layers of it.
The Miliko incident. What happened to the mirror?
This picture rules! I love this game. Yes, the mirror. It still decorates the wall of its beloved room 104. Actually, I believe that both those incidents were brought about due to the influence of that mirror. I can barely contain my speculations.
Please do.
More importantly, thank you, Mrs. Up. What's nice of you to bring back this Illuminate. Lections of Death, owned by Kanoko-san.
He no longer wanted it. His summoning ritual failed, and the ghost was a living person. He insisted I just take it.
The prophecy itself was fulfilled, it seemed.
Hey, director? Is it? While doing social media research, I saw people revealing other personal information or posting random guesses, and having fun doing so even.
What about it?
What about it? How could they cause someone else such pain and not feel any remorse?
They simply don't care.
Huh?
Rumors say a ghost haunts that I'm sure there was a murder or something bloody and horrific. They take interest and sniff around. Yet, do they care what became of the woman living in the room? No, public interest doesn't ask that. It's all someone else's mess, a mere piece of entertainment. That's terrible. The rumors themselves aren't inherently evil. The problem lies with the people who handle them.
People who handle rumors?
Maybe that space just needs something to stick. A great set, devastation, and judgment.
Hey, you're talking like a villain right now, director.
Director-san?
You're not gonna suddenly turn out to be evil and using me for nefarious purposes, are you, buddy?
I think he is. Uh-oh, that's a freaky little priest. Samejima incident. Click chick. Oh. Great resets! 999 days!
No, I think it's 999 hours.
Damn, I can't count for shit! This game kicks ass. It's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
I can't... Oh, no, sir? Oh my god, don't you do the Bloody Mary.
Do the Bloody Mary! Do the Bloody Mary! Do the Bloody Mary!
Oh,
Yeah, do
here
the
we go.
Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary! Do the Bloody
Oh, shit! What the fuck?
Oh, that's just my buddy Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. Kyle, why are you here and not Miwako?
Oh, I'm just hanging around, man. You know, life's been a little hard since the divorce, but I'm trying.
Episode 3.
I'm living.
Stairway to Limbo. See that site? Weird cards and a countdown? Yeah, I heard that devastation and judgment thing. You know what? We can trade off.
Occult fans planning something crazy?
They were behind the bomb attack on the chief cabinet secretary.
And they have a countdown? That must be till their next attack.
Tons of bombs going off when it reaches 0? Wow. Oh no, shit! It's injured cold!
What were they called again? Same Zimizers?
Oh yeah,
Same Zimmers?
Same Zimmerers. Oh yeah, because that priest had SZ on their fucking veil. Yeah, Zimmers. I could picture them doing this.
He'll erase you if you keep saying that. XD.
Hey, go away, Injured Cold. Oh, I hate that. That's fucking creep-tastic.
Indrid Cold's Creep-tacular Christmas. We'll be back.
Must be imagining things.
Breaking news. A terrorist bomb attack took place yesterday by unknown parties, killing 3. The security police urge caution when approaching unattended items in public space. Next, updates on the missing persons. I see, so the countdown may be a statement of intent. Dude, you're one of the only people who knows about this.
You know it's you.
Oh, I don't like this.
I'm scared. What's gonna happen when it reaches 0? Why are they even doing this?
Countdown page shows the devastation and judgment. They're anticipating the advent of war, natural disasters, or epidemic. When the paradigm shifts, there's a chance for their lives to change.
Though that does seem to be an opportunistic view of the Great Reset. Would they really get to change their lives? Seem to believe so. I'm looking forward to that. Day when all the fools will have everything exposed and changed. Huh? Now I should brief you on the new request. There is a mystery-themed tour whose participants are said to go missing. We have been asked to find out the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal. So you know, the client is anonymous. It's as fishy as it could get. An important point of note, if they realize who we are and why we're there, they may cancel the tour outright. Does mean that we'll be participating in the tour incognito? Hear angels sounding their trumpets. Please do be careful. I think we can take that as a sign to sign off for the day.